Wow. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us for today's awesome webinar, our Night of Stars. Wonderful, where we get to celebrate all our LTs, both new and old. We get to hear from them, we get to know about their achievements, we get to understand how come they were able to accomplish the achievements, we can learn from them. So if you're just joining us for the very first time, you are very, very lucky indeed. And we hope to see you online in future webinars, okay? I'm not the only presenter here. We have our regional ambassador, Sherry Zhao, all the way from the United States joining us. Hello, Sherry.
Hello, Ben. Can you hear me well?
Hello, Sherry.
Yes. Can you hear me well?
All right, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, great,
Yes.
great.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, all right. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. All right, so I'll hand over to you, Ari Sherry.
Thank you so much, Ben, to hosting this amazing call with us. This is our Night of Stars. We do it once a month, and we recognize the stars who has outstanding achievements in the previous month. So these stars I'm going to interview, I'm going to recognize are from, they did amazing job in the month of September, or actually for some of the stars I would say they achieve what they have achieved because all the time that they put in and efforts they put in for the past many months they after they started business. So without a further ado, we're gonna interview our first star of the day today, which is an so Ben, would you please move your slide to the next slide, please? Hello, Ben. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you please shift your slide to the next slide, please?
Okay.
Okay, great. So while this his computer is loading,
Okay.
it's still showing loading on my side. So while his computer is loading, let me give you a brief intro about the first star that we are going to interview. As you can see, her picture is showing up here. There's no other than our regional ambassador, newest regional ambassador of GWT, Ambassador Joy. Actually, she is the fastest, the soonest regional ambassador in the GWT history. She achieved regional ambassador within 11 months in since she got started. It's so amazing, this lady. I got to know her for the past few months, and I'm sure a lot of you already know her and her husband very well. Um, this lady, she I really need to get her on board and talk to you, and you got to learn from her, and I'm learning so much from her myself too. So see if we have Ambassador Joy on the call. Ambassador Joy, are you there?
Hello, Sherry. I'm here.
Okay, great. Well, actually, I need to correct myself. R.A. Joy. R.A. Joy. You we've been working together for the past few months, and you have been showing me what is the dedication about the business. And first of all, please tell us a little bit about you and your background. What do you do, and in your personal life and in your as terms of what do you do for work?
Okay. Thank you so much, Sherry. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're logged in from around the world. Um, I'm once again delighted to be on the call, and a very big thank you to my husband, Dr. Anthony, and Sherry, everyone for organizing this call and putting logistics together. All right, I am a safety professional. I work full time. Work from 8 to 5. That's what we do back here in Nigeria, 8 to 5. I'm a mother, of course, a wife, and a student too. Basically, I won't call myself an outgoing person, on just until. Sorry about that.
There's a little precious one spinning now.
Okay, so UWT was presented to me. Just I'll soon clock a year, and it's I have always had this intention of running a business, but time was a major factor that I had an issue with because of the kind of job that I do and the fact that we also pastor about 5 churches. So it's a lot of work, coupled with the fact that my husband works in another state, but it came along. I guess I don't know how much questions we will have here, but I'm a full-time professional. I work, I school, I'm a mother, and a wife. Sherry.
Well, so because I know all about that, right? I just so amazed, and you are a mother, you are a wife, and you are a full-time professional, and you were actually pregnant since the day actually you joined the business, I believe, and you
Yeah.
just gave birth last month, and it's just so
Yeah.
amazing, and
Okay.
congratulations to that.
Then concerning the pregnancy fact, that was really, 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 really super amazing because um, I have before baby. Well, we had 2 kids. Caris is 10 plus, and the boy, okay,
Right.
is going to be 8 this month. And so when I joined the business, there was it was super amazing. I guess PWT is very, 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 very productive, not just in dollars, but in fruitfulness too. You know, and along the line, I took in, that should be like December, January, because we were in Texas in January for
Hello, Ari Joy, are you still there?
down. Yeah,
Sorry,
can you hear me?
no, we lost you for like maybe 10 sec, and then you're back.
Okay, I talked about the fact that we were in Texas, Houston, Texas in January, and by the time I returned, we discovered that I was pregnant. Now, the natural course would have been just to slow down, okay, but we had already built, momentum, and we could not afford to like slow down. We had to sustain it, we had to
Mm-hmm.
sustain it. And yeah, it took me about a month or two to adjust, get adjusted to the pregnancy state and all that. But in spite of that, we didn't let go of our targets. Quickly I did, a calculation, 9 months, of course, and I knew that I will be done with due for my baby in September, and that spurred me up. There was a night of stars. I said I have a target. There is a target, and there is a time frame that have been set. So I knew that baby will come in September, and I needed to ensure that I hit my target before that. And I'm very grateful for all the support I got, especially from my husband, because I wouldn't say that it wasn't tough, but it was achievable. It's about determination. It's about focus. It's about giving yourself, you know, giving yourself achievable goals, targets, set your gaze at it, and refuse to take excuses. I don't give excuses. I don't give excuses. When I set my eyes on a goal, no matter what comes along, I see them as a stepping stone. And throughout the 9 months of the pregnancy, we just had to, go back to our drawing board. That was another night of stars. That I said, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Now, when I took in, it could have been like a setback, but I saw it as a setup, for a comeback. So what we did was to go back to the drawing board. We did some, adjustments within our within ourselves as a family, to see to it that our target is still achieved. And with the adjustment, we launched in full force. Anthony and I, we are perfect partners in all ramifications. We just have to go back. Okay, you run it like this way, and I run that way, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm really grateful to God that the pregnancy didn't slow me down. And just about 2 weeks after baby was born, the ROA target was met.
So amazing. Oh my goodness. To a lot of people, this will be a great excuse not doing anything about business and not doing anything about anything else. You already have 2 kids, you have a professional job, and of course, there's so many things that can give you excuse saying, I don't have time for business. However, you take it on and you hit your target within 11 months, and you, as you just said, setback is a set of a comeback, and I think that's a take. I would recommend everyone put it down, write it down on your notebook. You got to learn from this amazing, amazing lady, and who has done so much. On top of that, she was invited by me to be ambassador for a month, and that's additional work she need to put in but to take leadership. And she did it. She made it happen, and she did amazing job like throughout this year. Like pretty much when we start to have Night of Stars in Nigeria, I see this lady on the Night of Stars pretty much every single month. Every single month. So this is what I like you to learn from her and her story. And if she can achieve it, why can't you? Right? So I believe she set a great example for all of us to learn. And thank you so much, Ari Joy. And I would love to see you again, of course, next month on the Night of Stars. I know you can do it.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much.
Great. So, of course, and one more thing for Ambassador Joyce, Ari Joy, I want to say congratulations again to your little princess baby, and it's her. It just passed her 1 month birthday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy 1 month, little one.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Let's move on to the next amazing achiever. This is Lucy. Lucy, this is our R.A. Lucy Wanwaobi. So I hope I pronounced your last name correct. But welcome to our 10K club. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what is 10K club and how precious it is? That meaning $10,000 a month milestone she has achieved. Do we have R.A. Lucy on this call with us? Hello, Ben. Do we have R.A. Lucy on the call with
No,
us?
no, we don't have Ari Lucy on the call with us.
Oh, wow. I really wish we can learn from her too. Do we have maybe our Joy can share with us a little bit about our Lucy. I believe you guys are in the same team. I enjoy what Dr. Anthony. Are you still there?
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Okay. Lucy, Moby is she's a sweet lady, very very cheerful, and she's a mother with a son. She She's actually, yeah, I can see she's in Abuja, and she's a go-getter. You know, I've met her once. I think that was in March, and I remember she told me, Ambassador Joy, you made the ambassadors challenge 30 days. I said yes, I did, and she was like, what goal have you set for your next rank? You know, she
Mhm.
actually motivated me to ensure that I have my 16/6 in place. And I started wishing I met her, you know, before then, because it means I could have actually done much more than I have now. But I ensured that I had my 16 as at that match. So she's a go-getter. I'm not surprised that she's now at the 10K, you know, club. It's well deserved, and we're looking forward to welcoming her and celebrating her when she hits the 100K club. That's
Great.
Lucy.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I enjoy sharing with us about our Lucy. And, congratulations to hit this $10,000 a month. And of course, our next achiever is no surprise, but our amazing Aria Kafina Ajibula. So Kafina has already also worked together for the past few months as well, and she's an amazing trainer, as all of you have pretty much, I would say, like most of you heard about her training. Excuse me. And she's always taking on that leadership, and make sure that everything is in place for us on the webinar too. And whenever I ask for help, who's going to be the next trainer, and she's always the first one, actually. She's the first few ones jump on board with me. So either herself or Anna Abdul Razak or Ambassador Dr. Anthony or Ari Joy. These are the few people who always respond to me the quickest, saying I'm going to be the trainer, I'm going to host the webinar, I'm going to do this. And you can see there's no surprise, because this leadership they have shown, and they have amazing achievements. So congratulations to our Kafina joined the six-figure club. Six-figure club is another milestone. The next milestone that shows $100,000 annual income she has achieved with Global Wealth Trade. So congratulations, and let's move on to the next superstar. And next superstar, next superstar is our ambassador, newest ambassador, Luki. And I saw Luki on the line earlier. And Ben, do we have Luki here?
Yes, we have and I just unmuted Rookie, you can unmute from your end. Can see you.
Okay. I would love to hear from Aruki. I see. I know this amazing lady also took a lot of leadership and building the team, building the business, and of course, this achievement got her to our newest addition. To our GWT cruise, the ambassador cruise. So I'm very excited. Actually, I'm going to enjoy some time with her on the cruise. So Ambassador Luki, are you there? If you are there, please raise your hand and then let us know. I would love to hear about your story. But in the meantime, let's move on to the next star, and we can come back to her when she come back.
Yeah, we can come back to her.
Okay, now I need your help. How do we pronounce this amazing gentleman's name?
Okay, the gentleman here is former Ambassador Ndubisi Amaku.
Okay, great. Do we have this gentleman on the call?
We don't have him on the call, but I have his bio with me, so I'll just read out what he sent me.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah, he used to be an ambassador to India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. He retired from service in March of this year, and he's been into foreign service for the past 34 years. Mr. Ndubisi has passion for entrepreneurial empowerment, and he pays priority to economic trade investments in many countries, and he has served meticulously as an ambassador of Nigeria. His 12-month target is to continue the spirit of wealth creation through entrepreneurial empowerment, which Global World Trade has offered him. His expectation is, of course, to become a regional ambassador in no distant future, and with the success rates he is going, there is no stopping him. All right, so that's about it for former Ambassador Ndubisi Amaku, a Diploma Challenge winner, and he launched 9 PDMs in the month of September.
That is amazing. Wow. This is so he's actually a government official. He's been sent to Dubai and India to represent Nigeria.
Yes,
Is that correct?
Bangladesh as well.
Wow. And now he is actually he joined GWT, and within 1 month he introduced 9 people who launched their VDMs, and he's actually our diplomat challenge winner. That is so great. Thank you for sharing this story. And everyone you see who achieved their target because they set a target to achieve. They want to, this gentleman said, I'm going to be a regional ambassador. I have no doubt he's going to be. So let's move on and recognize all the other diplomats and the amazing stars who has their achievements. So Ben, would you please help me to do that?
Okay, thank you very much, Arisheri. Next on our slide is Nasamu Rebecca. She's our newest diplomat. She's based in Abuja, Nigeria. Nasamu Rebecca, we have you online and you've been unmuted, so go ahead and tell us your story. Hello, Rebecca.
Yes, Dr. Anthony.
All right, actually, it's Benedict.
Oh, yes, Benedict.
All right, thank you very much for being online with us.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
All right. So can you kindly share your story with us?
Yes, I'm a mother of 3. I'm a wife, I'm a civil servant, I work full-time. And GWT has been an opportunity for me. It has been a plan B for me. Being a civil servant, I wanted another source of income. And I found it in GWT. GWT has given me the opportunity to have a second means of income. It's not easy, but it's very achievable.
All right. Okay, thank you, Rebecca.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your next goal? What's your next target for the next 1 year?
For the next 1 year, wow. For the next 1 year, I intend to become a national ambassador.
Wow, fantastic.
Yes. I launched my VDM in December 2014 and actually started work in May. And I think it's achievable. National ambassador is achievable in 1 year.
Yes, very
God
much
helping me.
achievable.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. So wish you all the best and thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so moving forward, we have Alheri Mox. She's based in Abuja, Nigeria, and she's also one of our newest diplomats in the month of September. Okay, we also have Abasiama Ebreso, based here in Abuja, Nigeria, one of our newest diplomats as well in the month of September. I don't see Ambassador Ibok on the line. Is she on the line? Okay, we don't. Okay, we don't have a.
Yes, I saw her on the line.
Okay. Abasema, she's on the line. All right, Abasema, we've unmuted you. Can you unmute yourself from your end? Hello, Abasema. Okay, I guess you can't
She's
hear us.
muted on her end.
Yeah, all right. So moving forward, we have Ebreso Margaret NSC Obanimore, based here in Abuja, Nigeria, an US diplomat, also in the month of September. I don't think we have her online as well. Or is she? Don't think so. Okay, so there it is. Bristol, congratulations for achieving the diploma status. Okay, moving forward. Egon Adat Umo. Yes, you're on the line. I just unmuted you. You're one of. Okay, guess we can have you on the line. So moving forward, we have Musin Kari, based here in Abuja. Is one of our newest diplomats. I can see Safia on the line. I'm unmuting you right now so you could tell us something about Musin. Hello, Safia. Safia, could you unmute yourself from your end? You've been unmuted here. Tell us something about diplomat Musin Kari.
Hello, Ben, can you hear me? Hello, Ben, I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay, all right. Hello, Safia.
Yes, Ben, can you hear me?
All right. So could you tell us something about Diplomat Musin?
Well, Diplomat Musin is
Hello, yes,
my...
Safia, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you clearly. So I said Musin is a special one. He actually is the one that made me take a second look at the GWT opportunity, and it was a
All right,
race
please go ahead.
lineup, you know, me and him. And since he joined, I mean, he likes to call himself a silent achiever. And truly, he's a silent achiever. He's been doing marvelous things with the team, and he's really determined. You know, he keeps motivating the team of LTs we have. GWT works, GWT rocks. He shares his experiences, but I'm sure he's a bit shy when it comes to getting out there and, you know, showcasing his success. But I mean, he's one to watch. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of him in the upcoming Night of the Stars. Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you very much for that. Definitely we hope to see
Thank
more of
you.
him in upcoming Night of Stars. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Okay. All right. And we have Mr. Chamberlain. What is it? He's a Diamond Challenge winner. He launched 6 VDMs in 1 month. He's married with 2 children. He lives here in Abuja. He's a management consultant. And guess what, guys? He says he intends to reach the national ambassador rank in this business within 1 year. He signed up as a silver VDM and registered 6 VDMs to qualify for diamond precisely on the 14th of September. Wow, that's great. He wants to be a national ambassador 1 year from now. And what a way to start. That's a very, very good startup campaign. So congratulations, Chamberlain Weze, for becoming a diamond and for winning the Diamond Challenge bonus. All right, congratulations to you once again. Okay, so moving forward, we have Amaka Ezechi, based in Abuja, Nigeria. She launched 6 new VDMs. Congratulations, Amaka. We hope to see you in the upcoming Night of Stars. Keep on doing it. We have Mr. Patrick Otta. He launched 4 new VDMs. He's based in Warri, Nigeria. Okay, Mr. Patrick Otta is based in Warri, Nigeria. He launched 4 new VDMs. Congratulations, Patrick. We hope to see you in upcoming Night of Stars. Then we have Ngozi Onwubueze. She's based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. She launched 4 new VDMs. Wow, congratulations for launching 4 new VDMs, for showing the business opportunity to 4 other people. Thank you very much for that. Congratulations once again. Okay, moving forward, we have Diploma Constantina Onyinye. She launched 4 new VDMs in the month of September. I think you're on the line. If you could just say 1 or 2 words. Constantina, you've been unmuted. Hello, Constantina. Can you unmute yourself? Hello, Diploma Constantina. Okay, so moving forward, we have Dr. Joy Aginian, based in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. She launched 3 new VDMs in the month of September. Okay, once again, congratulations to you, and we hope to see you in upcoming Night of Stars webinar. Okay, we have our own very own Dr. Antonio Segale. He launched 3 new VDMs in the month of September. Dr. Anthony, I think you just went offline. Okay.
I believe Dr. Anthony is on the line with us as a panelist. Hello, Dr. Anthony.
Okay.
You are muted on your side, though. If you can unmute, it would be great.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Anthony. We can hear you.
All right, good evening, good morning, afternoon. Big congratulations to all the stars on the call tonight for the amazing work. You know, very inspiring. I've been just so inspired, you know, being on the call. Well, here we are again on another Night of Stars. And basically, one major driving force for me is the fact that success is not a destination. Success is basically a process, is a journey. The build-up of everyday success or every week success or every month success at the end of the day is what accumulates to an overall lifestyle of success. You know, so the decision to be on every Night of Stars, I would say, it was a defining moment for us, and that, of course, has translated to a consistent expansion team. So what I like to say to myself, to each and every one of us on the call tonight, is to make up minds that every single day, every single week, every single month, we are going to act in such a way as to be on the Night of Stars. The immediate result of that is you're going to be taking action consistently. Consistent action on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, on a monthly basis is going to result in consistent results on a monthly basis and, of course, on a yearly basis. So that's it. Being consistent, following the system, style and dial be out there, make things happen in the business. Like Vanessa Jones said to us, nobody's going to do the business for you. You know, you're going to do the business for you. Um, you're going to make your business. You're going to stay at. You're going to look at it. You're going to be on it. You're going to be, you know, working on it. These are the things that stir me up. These are the things that keep me going. These are the things that we hold ourselves accountable to, and the result is right there for all of us to see.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dr. Anthony. I can hear you very well. And as I said earlier, I am learning from this wonderful couple all the time. And you know, Dr. Anthony, you have achieved ambassador just a few months ago, and I know your next target is getting very close to you. And to be the regional ambassador. And I know you're gonna get there like in no time. And so this actually conclude pretty much all of our Night of Stars, the stars interview today. And so when we have all of you on the call right now, I'd like to make a few announcements. And I wanna thanks and of course congratulate all the stars who are on this webinar tonight, and you've been recognized, you've been interviewed, and we really love to hear your story. Moving on in the future, in the next Night of Stars, we actually have new requirements and we have new criteria for the Night of Stars. Just want to let everyone know, because we have a lot of stars and we want to recognize and we want to make sure that we do control our time within 1 hour, so we are not going to overtime for this webinar. And so the new requirements I just want let everyone know, and the new requirements will be we will interview meaning get the amazing stars to talk to if you have achieved new status in the GWT, either you are newest GA or NA or RA or ambassador. Okay, and of course we want to recognize the Diplomat Challenge winners, because these amazing people are taking action right away when they got started. We want to recognize them. We want to recognize, we want to interview, of course, learn about stories about the IOCs who launched 10 or more new VDMs. And if you sold over $1,000 of products. So these are the stars we are going to interview. We'd like to hear from you. We'd like to hear your story. And we also like to recognize the stars, of course, without interview, but we want to recognize them. We want you to hear their story. If you can send you a little short bio to your to your MyFi, and so we can put your story there, and so we can hear you. We can move it on, but with a faster process. So the host will read your story. Like if for those we will recognize the ones who are electrical consultants who launched 4 or more VDMs. It's actually matched with the back office requirement. You know, it's not requirement. With your back office, you can see it clearly this month how many VDMs you launched, right? So 4 plus VDMs will be the studying requirement. And of course, we want to launch, the electric consultants who launched 20 plus VIP customers. So we like to learn from those people how did you do that? How did you launch the 20 or more VIP customers? You can see that track from your back office as well. If you did, how many you have done. So if you have achieved the 20 or more VIP customers, congratulations. We like to recognize you on this call as well. And Of course, we want to recognize the new diplomats, and we like to you know to get your face and your name out there, and so everyone can see who you are. So these are the new requirements for the future Night of Stars. So let's move on, and I do have some other announcements. Probably for some of you already know. And so Ben, would you please help me move your slides to the next slides that um, the announcements.
Okay.
Thank you. I think the slide 20 will be the announcements right there. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. So I'm pretty sure today 99% of the attendees on this call already learned about what's coming up, which is a week from today. Actually, less than a week from today, on October 17th, we have a huge event in Toronto. And for those of you who can go to Toronto, congratulations. Please be there. Live event is always better. It's only $40 Canadian. It's nothing for compare what you can learn from this from our amazing corporate team. We have our CEO and we have our senior vice president to cover so many topics. I don't even want to go through every single one. There's so many things they are going through and share with us. There's so many new um, newest announcements that were the newest product developments, and that so many new things that our corporate team going to share with us. And we also have a surprise guest. I really love to know who that gentleman is or that lady is. I'm trying to get some inside news, but I couldn't get it. It's a top secret right now still, and I'm very excited to learn from the special guests that actually invited by our CEO himself and to be there. And so if you can be in live event, great. And I know for the matter of fact, most of you join the call today. You're either joining in from Europe or Nigeria, or somewhere in Africa or somewhere in the Middle East country. Probably it's too far for you to traveling to Toronto at the very last minute like this. So our company has always stand for no members left behind, and we have this live streaming available for us. It's actually $35 US dollar. So live streaming pricing is this flight is a little bit incorrect. It's actually 35 Canadian, 35 US dollar, and so no excuse actually to. There's no absolutely no excuse to miss this event at all. I'm going to for the leaders, you need to gather your team together to participate this amazing event, product development and innovation. I'm so excited to see what's happening, what's coming up. You know, and that new Porsche and a new development, and what's the new features, and new design of our website. I want to share with you that from the day I joined this business back in November 2007 to today, how many changes we have already been experienced. As countless, the companies keep evolving constantly, and from the product was not really presentable, from the website was not presentable, to now it's so high end and so beautiful and it's such a great design. There's so many, like thousands of choices for us to choose from, and of course our website, you can proudly share with everyone in your business and everyone you know. Okay, so That's the huge change, and there are more changes and there are more stuff. Like always, as our CEO always says, if you are not evolving, you are dying. So he's always teaching us that, and he always does it, and the companies keep evolving and more and more and more. So I'm very excited myself, as you can hear from my voice. I'm going to for sure not missing this event, and I invite a group of people actually come to my home to actually watch this event together. And so I would highly encourage you as leader to get your team come to watch this together at your place, or fly to Toronto, and this is a great excuse for you to travel again out of your country. So this the first very important announcement, and make sure that you go to your back office and you can buy your ticket right there if you haven't got your ticket yet. So next one, then the next slide, please. Okay, so the next one that's coming up actually is a great news for our team Nigeria. We have our wonderful corporate team, our very own CEO, Mr. Ramin Mascaro, and our very own Senior Vice President and Chief Designer, Senat Human, together with our great leaders, the number one top income earner, the national ambassador Raza Mascalu, and our regional ambassador Sean Haynes, our very own ambassador Mr. Africa Brian Arundel. 5 of us will fly to Nigeria. So if you are in Nigeria, you know what to do. You're not going to miss any of these events, and I would suggest you follow them from Abuja to Warri to Lagos, and going back to the last day will be in Abuja again. So the details will be posted by your leader, and please stay tuned. And if you are not too far from Nigeria, I would highly recommend you to fly over there, actually participate in the events together with these 5 amazing individuals. You can learn so much from them, and this is going to be our mega tour and the boot camp in the 2015 coming up in this November. As the date is November 24th to 29th. You gotta be there, okay? So please contact your My Five and find out all the details. Make sure you contact all your My Five and get all the details about this upcoming whole week event. Abuja, Warri, and Lagos. So on top of that, I'm not sure if you heard about our amazing changes on to join the luxury club and the exotic club. So who can join the luxury club are the national ambassador achievers. Who can join the exotic club are the global ambassadors. So, meaning if you have achieved the national ambassador, you are joining this luxury club, and before we have $1,000 per month pre-qualified for your luxury car, and this actually changed to $1,500 a month, and that is actually amazing. We, I guess we are the only company does it. Go up like 150% just on a car on a car program. And exotic club basically we talk about originally the current program is you actually get $2,500 a month pre-qualified for 18 months. Now you got $3,000 a month. So it's a huge jump for each club earners. So you got to get yourself to that level. So national ambassador and global ambassador get you a very clear target. You want to be there. Okay, so next slide is the announcement about, of course, the new products and the news in making. GWT is in making the amazing news, and we have got ourselves in on so many different media platforms. We talk about Yahoo Finance, we talk about the Business Journal again, we talk about this Business First, the Los Angeles Business, and Chicago Business Journal. So our ferry is on all these major news outlets. The company is doing their job to get our name out there. And what we need to do is literally promoting ourselves. Okay, your job is not to, you don't need to branding fairy. You need to brand yourselves. This is my suggestion for you in this business. You don't have to worry about, fairy's name is not as famous as LV. We are getting there. What you need to worry about is get your name to the level, and people will trust you and like you and trust you. They want to be with you, they want to stick with you, they want to do what you do, they want to follow you. So this is our business. Company is evolving, company has newest products, company has making themselves under different news. The company is doing what they supposed to do. The company has done what they need to be done to help us to get our life a bit easier. But what we need to do is to advance ourselves, that such as participate in these webinars, learn about the stories from successful people, and learn about other people's stories. Learn about, today you learn from R.A. Joy, who's a pregnant woman, who's a professional, who's a mother, and who can still do this business and achieve regional ambassador within 11 months. So meaning it's really doable, but you really need to take action and just do it. So this is pretty much I like to share today, and that concludes the webinar today. And if do we have any questions, or if no, okay. We don't have any questions, and I believe all the announcement has been announced today. So I want to say thank you so much for your participation, and I love to see you next week. And next week we are going to have the conclusion for the conference. So we are going to interview some leaders and what they learned from this the conference, and next week. So stay tuned, and I'd love to see you next week. Yes, Ben, back to you.
All right.